Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we got Mikey Jordan before they were famous. So obviously we saw this kid here play against Flight Reacts. And yeah, I did not realize this guy's only like 15 years of age, man. Like literally I thought he was like 20, but then again, he'd probably be in the NBA. So yeah, MJ right here probably gonna be the next point guard for the Detroit Pistons, I would imagine, and it's gonna actually be the perfect scenario because, you know, once Doumbouya, like 5 years down the road, when this man's in the NBA here, you got Doumbouya ready to hit this prime and stuff. Luke Kennard, you add you know, Mikey right here too, man. So it's gonna be a pretty good scenario. But yeah, I definitely see the future Detroit Pistons point guard. So let's get to know him a little bit.
Let's go, baby. We cooked this.
Bro, he just jumped over Tyson Chandler?
Whoa, he just jumped over me. Freaky bounce, I'm telling you.
Yo, Tyson Chandler's kind of weird, man.
Before Mikey Williams would make viral news headlines while in the 7th grade and make global news headlines for scoring 77 points in a high school game.
Like, seriously, how is he like in 7th grade here, man? Like, seriously, when I was in 7th grade, I was doing the damn 5-gallon cheese ball challenge, bro. I was a cheese ball myself, man. I was about 4'7", round mound of cheese balls, bro. Not the round mound of rebound, man. Like, seriously, like, I would get like a big ass container for Christmas from my dad, for Santa Claus, I should say, for Christmas, man. And that was my personal challenge, bro. I should have been out there playing basketball like MJ right here, man.
Before Mikey would clock
MJ, I was Eminem.
1.1 million followers on Instagram.
M&M, not the rapper, the candy.
Kid in his high school.
I'm one of the top on the papers. I'm one of the top. And in the game.
Before Mikey Williams started having A-list superstars
like the
showing up in
confidence.
his games, including Quavo and LeBron James.
Queso.
Although, to be fair, he was playing
That's
on
some
the same
cheese,
team
huh?
as LeBron James Jr., so he's probably there to see Bronny, or whatever. Now, if you clicked on this video,
yeah, I
you
could just push him. I would deck him in the face.
Mikey Williams, one of,
fuck, put your hands on me
top
again.
recruits for the NBA class of 2023.
That's how
Friends
injuries
with
happen.
Bronny, well, Mikey, he's been kicking in LeBron's house, getting his first taste of success, or should I say, LeGoat's house.
Hey, pre-success. Guys, stay humble before you actually get there.
In the movie theater.
But Mikey, he didn't grow up with a whole lot. In fact, there was a time where he was sleeping on an inflatable mattress. Now, this has given the kid a next level hunger to be the best in his age range, and he's also learned a few things from his dad, who could have went all the way, but he got mixed up with distractions and a life off of the court. Yeah, we're gonna get into that in just a second. 2023 might sound like a long time from now, but Mikey is looking at it as only a number of months before he makes it. And the kid, he has his sights set on being not only the #1 draft pick, but also winning Rookie of the Year.
Is he going to college?
So far, well,
or
he's
G
off to
League?
an excellent start. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again, documenting the life and career of Mikey Williams prior to fame, here for you, of course, and before they're famous. Now, just last week, we dropped a video on LeBron James Jr., or Bronny, and it did better than expected.
Yo, I gotta check that out.
Through your comments, there was actually an unusual pick. Some of you guys want me to make a video on the Bone Collector. We could get that done.
Bone
Collector?
Collector?
Be sure to let us know who's next in the
Damn
comments down
superhero
below,
name.
and I'll see
Super
you guys
villain.
after the intro.
Yo, this is like damn Hollywood, man.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell.
Yo, looks like Zac Efron.
My name Mikey Williams. You feel me?
My name is Troy Bolton, another
Down
basketball
here in
player.
San Diego, you know, from the beautiful city.
Mikey Williams was born Michael George Williams on June 26, 2004 in San Diego, California.
Michael Georgian,
his parents,
man.
Charisse and his dad, Malone. Now, both his parents, they are former athletes in their own right. Now, Charisse, she won a California Interscholastic Federation softball championship, and she attended Hampton University. While his father, Malone, well, he was a hometown hero who hooped at Sweetwater High School.
Sweetwater High School, that's a cool name.
Just another one, because I didn't want to just have two, so you know, I just had to throw it out there.
So it's just out there for looks?
I mean, I don't believe he used to be telling this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I need some proof, bro.
Now, his dad, he actually had a really bright future ahead of him. He was rated top 2 in the state of California, and he had offers from across the country, but he got mixed up in gang culture, and he got locked up for 10 months.
Man,
From
that
there on
sucks.
out, well,
That
his
really
basketball
sucks.
Career, it was no more than a dream.
I got into the whole gang aspect and ended up getting locked up. And,
But you know what? This man here is going to keep his son on the right path now because he probably knows, you know, the mistakes he made in the past and what it cost him. He's going to be a good influence on Mikey Jordan, guys. Like, seriously, man.
Did 10 months. You know,
And he's
made
going to
some
become a GOAT
mistakes in
because of
my
it on the
life,
Pistons.
You know what I mean? I've been through some tough things, but, you know, we all live. We live and we learn.
Mikey has a little brother and a
Shit
little
happens.
sister, and for the family of 5, well, money was tight. Now, the family, they lived in an apartment complex with an outdoor basketball court where Mikey, he began to spend his free time. Now, it's actually a pretty scary place with signs that read beware of rattlesnakes, and there's been sightings
Yeah,
of
I'm moving.
bobcats.
I'm out.
But the kid, he didn't care about these
Bobcats?
threats, he just wanted to hoop.
Well, that's so pure. That jumper is just butter.
Mikey started dribbling the ball when he was 6 months old, and his mom, she actually taught him how to dribble.
Was he
and how
dribbling
to
before
shoot
he was
rather than
walking?
his dad. But don't worry.
How do you
Dad
do
will be
that?
getting on the action soon enough.
I think he can go very far, and I believe that he can be one of the greatest players that ever lived.
His love for
There we
sports
go.
had him heading to the gym at every chance he could. Now, he started playing at his local YMCA when he was 3 or 4 years old. Now,
Same.
during his elementary school years,
Except I was
Mikey
14.
began to showcase that he was fearless both on and off the court. Now, at school, he was getting into fights almost on the daily, and typically against
Same.
older kids, where he would stick up for the kids who were getting bullied. Now, Mikey confirmed this when speaking with Slam Online. He stated, "When I was in the first grade,
Nah, I would get fight
was
with bitch
beating up
asses,
fourth
man."
graders." Now, it was this behavior that would result in him being pulled from school, and he spent most of his life being homeschooled. Something he
So really, I have a good nickname for him, Captain America. You know, Captain America stands up, you know, for the weaker people out there, for the greater good, and it might not always be, you know, clear why, or he might not always get praised for it, but, you know, even Captain America was kicked out of the Avengers. Just
still
gonna
does
say.
to this day.
It's a lot of homework. Y'all don't think it's no homework. It's a lot of homework. Like, you gotta be on top of it. But I like being homeschooled. It's real cool. I can't wait to go back to school next year, though.
Sensing his son's
Yeah, I did
passion
online
and
classes my
talent,
last
his
year of
dad started
college.
to shift
Greatest
his
choice
focus
ever.
towards mentoring his son when he was around 9 or 10 years old. Now, speaking about Mikey, he told the local news, "We work on staying humble. It feels good to be ranked #1 because we know the work he put in."
There you
But
go.
like
I
any
like
other
that.
Parent, your kid can be great in many areas. Some kids are great at math. He just happens to be good at basketball.
I was good
and
at
he's
lunchtime.
more than. It wouldn't be long before the entire family
Chicken
were
sandwich every
investing
day,
in
man.
Mikey's hoop dreams, which
Waffle
gave him
fries.
more of a push and plans to change his family's lives for the better. Now, in an interview, Mikey spoke about a time where he was sleeping on an air mattress. Yeah, the family, they didn't have a ton of money, so he's got his sights set on making it to the top and treating them all to a better life. And to do this, well, he's ready to put in the work. Now, everything in this kid's life revolves around basketball. Now, he said he would be playing football, which he believes he's naturally more gifted at, but an early injury
Probably
had him
LeBron's
shift his
like that too,
focus
though.
for his future. Now, being obsessed with spending as much time as he can at the gym, well, he picked up a gig as a ball boy at San Isidro High School. And there he hit it off with Coach Terry Tucker, who immediately saw big talent in the young kid. Terry
Who'd he
told
used to
Slam
coach?
Online, "Mikey's competitive. He doesn't like to lose. He was like that as a baby. If he didn't have the ball, he'd go get it." By 13 years old, he was showing
You know, actually, I probably could have been a baseball player. My mom told me that, you know, when I was like 2 years old, we went to Disney World. And they got the little game where you have like the pin set up and you throw the ball. And I was 2 years old, man, and I threw the ball and I hit every single bottle. I could have been Justin Verlander. But I like basketball better, so I kind of gave up that life.
It wasn't unusual for him to dunk during games. He started playing for a team called the Malcolm Thomas All-Stars, which is one of the nation's best teams. Then in the 7th and 8th grade, he was ranked the #1 player in the 2023 class by the Naismith National Youth All-American Report. Now, from there on out, Mikey, he began traveling all around the U.S., playing against other nationally ranked players, including LeBron James Jr., where the two linked
Who's
up
better,
off
guys?
court, and they decided to be best, well, if the two played together.
The next
You gotta
GOAT
try to
discussion.
get better. Like, I made sure I was on him the whole game. It was a cool experience. You know, the down with the game, the crowd was crazy. It was like probably one of the biggest games I feel like.
From there, Mikey joined the Needham High School varsity squad and amateur.
Bro, it's like
reunion,
Hawkeye and Captain
where
America,
he
man.
teamed up with the GOAT's son. Now, him and Bronny hit it off naturally, and Mikey received plenty of pointers and praise, not just from LeBron, but several NBA stars. Now, he's also gotten to have a look at the perks of success firsthand, spending a lot of time at LeBron's mansion.
Hey, hold up. Hey, come on, Mike.
Now, he's already got plenty of college offers, including a pair from Arizona and Arizona State. But at the time
He's coming
of
to
this recording,
Michigan.
he's attending his native San Isidro High School. That's, of course, in San Diego.
Oh, for high school. Okay.
Damn, that got me.
No, he's coming to the Michigan
Now, in his
Wolverines, though.
freshman season, the attendance at the games, it surpassed the average number of typical spectators.
See, because LeBron didn't go to college, so he doesn't really got connections. But one connection he does have is Juwan Howard, playing on the same team together, Miami Heat, man. So, I can see LeBron kind of linking Mikey and Bronny to go to the Michigan Wolverines.
Including moms and a few friends, to a jam-packed gymnasium where the refs, they often need to stall the game to get people off the court.
Here we go. Look at that. He's even wearing the blue and yellow, man. He's already wearing the blue and yellow. He just knows. He just knows, man.
He's managed to keep the buzz going, having scored 41 points in his debut game, followed by 50 points a few days later. And just last week, he put away 77 points to break the record of points scored by a California freshman.
Damn, man.
Yeah, the kid's hot.
So that's like 70 points in the NBA, so he's already as good as Devin Booker.
Outside of basketball, he's a huge fan of NBA YoungBoy, and he cites him as the GOAT of this generation. Now, he also likes to fish, like go fishing, and he's also an avid shoe
Like the game?
collector.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
100.
Roughly. 100?
Yeah, probably 100. Some normal LeBrons. I'm always using back boxes.
Yeah, some Kyries.
Oh yeah, some 3 stripes.
More of my lawn in earlier, though. Kyrie threes.
Shout out to my man Tope.
Got my Walmart 7s, too.
I wore those, I think 2 summers ago.
2 pairs for
Now,
$40,
it's not hard
man.
to see why some have called him the most impressive 14-year-old kid to hit the circuit in some time. Now, if he continues to progress, well, there is no doubt that he will be the #1 draft pick and perhaps Rookie of the Year. And his fam, well, they won't have to be sleeping on no dirty air mattresses no more. Kid's gonna be a star. And then we're gonna be doing his The Rich Life, and we're gonna be updating his Before They Were Famous. I got a good feeling about this kid. He actually reminds me of my nephew. We're in Canada. My nephew plays hockey. But, you know, same confidence. Anyway, as for the rest of the story,
Probably not
I think
the
we're
same
gonna
skill,
wrap this
though,
one
but
up here
maybe.
because this is Before They Were Famous. My name's Michael McCracken.
Oh, wait, I think, okay, yeah, that is the end of it right there, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see this kid, you know, wearing the Detroit Piston jersey, probably number 23, just like MJ out there. So, thank you all so much for watching, man. Be sure to check out Before They Were Famous' channel, link in the description below, and peace out.